Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Welcome to What's on Tap podcast, your weekly beer review and tasting podcast, and we
Experience extravaganza.
your beer experience, living vicariously through us, beer podcast. We're out in Malmo today because the weather's nice and the living's easy, and you can hear motorcycles driving by, probably better than you can hear my voice. And we decided to hit up Malmo Brewing, not their regular tap room, but their mead cocktail bar,
Yes.
which opened in the fall of 2024.
So it's 1.5 years ago. That seems reasonable.
It's not 2026.
It didn't open half year ago.
It did not open half a year ago.
No, I think.
Is it 2023?
I think they have a 1-year anniversary soon.
Soon, all right. So it's coming. It hasn't been open. It hasn't been open more than a year now.
As of recording.
Yeah, as of recording.
it's
Okay, so we're coming up on a 1 year. It doesn't feel like it's been over that long. Honestly, time flies when you're drinking beers. Mostly because you can't remember the night before. So we thought it's time. Let's hit up the meadery and let's try some beers. So we have.
So we didn't. It's not just meads. The thing is, they have 12 taps.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have bottles of mead shots that we have had before.
You had before. Wow.
We are taking a motorcycle break.
There's a motorcycle gang coming through here. Awesome.
Welcome to Malmo.
Yeah. These guys are really showing off here. I'm super impressed.
We'll see how this falls out in the recording.
Horribly. We'll have to edit something out.
So, 12 taps, bottles of mead shots, and then they do cocktails with mead as additions, I think. We asked him what's on tap right now that isn't on tap in the main Malmö Brewing Taproom.
Mm-hmm.
And we got an IPA made by Malmö Brewing called Ask Staff, which I think is hilarious. So you're like, what's that? It's Ask Staff. I am asking Staff.
Yes.
So that's the
Still
name.
think what is it's an IPA.
Yeah.
What kind of IPA? Well,
And
it's in the name.
And then we have Malmo Mead Tropical Brewberry,
Mm-hmm.
a 7.2% ABV. And then we have one more, but we'll get to that one when we get to it.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. I don't know why that was special, but
We usually go one by one. And now I've introduced two. I've messed up the entire format. The podcast is spiraling down.
well, I guess this is our last episode because Martin fucked it all up.
Oh,
so
man.
Yeah,
I hope you-
even introduced me.
well, I mean,
We're gonna get-
Martin had to screw everything up first, so I guess whatever. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Björn. You know me by now.
Yes, our number one most requested return guest.
It is.
I know. Requested by us.
By him.
By him.
So should we start with the 6% IPA called Ask Staff?
I think we have to start with the IPA when you come to a mead bar, mostly because it's the most out of character from all the two other beers that we have, which are definitely meads. And what's interesting, I think, is that their meads aren't like super like a lot of meads. When you try them, they're like 13%, 15%, or whatever. But their meads are really lower, like I don't know if a session mead is like, I don't know what the ABV variance is on those, but they're usually they're under 10%, which I think is really, really low.
Around 5-6%.
Yeah, so that's a really low ABV mead for the most part. So it's a chuggable mead. I don't know, easy drinking mead.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how you define that.
Right. So the beer the drink we're having after this one is the 7.2% mead, which is kind of middle. So this is a 6% IPA.
That is skunky.
Unfortunately, it's not very good.
It depends. Do you like weed? Because that tastes like I'm drinking weed. It tastes like...
Maybe that's what the staff wants.
Maybe it's like... I'm like, that is a really
It's a
herbal...
staff IPA.
Yeah. It's a very herbal IPA in that way.
I'll give them this. It doesn't taste like any of the IPAs in the main big section, which makes me think this is not just a rebrand. This is
Yeah,
its own.
It's definitely its own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was my question also. Is this a rebranding? Is it one of the main beer from the main hall that's been just renamed? But no. I can't remember tasting
this
beer.
is very like so
this.
hops and marijuana are very closely related in the whatever what is it called, the structure of their whatever family genus
tree.
family tree, whatever it's called. Those words escape me now. And this really shows you how similar I think that they are, because this has a very much a funky weed kind of flavor to it. It doesn't really smell that, but the taste is there.
But so right now we're sitting at the outer seating area.
Yes.
So we actually left the mead and cocktail bar. It is for people who haven't been there. It is a side room next to the big Malmö Brewing Taproom, where they have 42 taps. And it's kind of a cozier place with music playing, like jazz.
Yeah.
But we needed to sit outside because the weather is nice.
Yeah.
And where the cocktail bar is, it used to be the shop for Malmö Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was like a tourist spot before.
Oh, right. And they had, and then they would do history of chocolate in Malmo upstairs. They had a little museum, and it was quite a nice experience.
So, but the pandemic ruined a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Including Malmö Chocolate Factory's showroom. So,
but it gave us Malmo Brewing, cocktail bar.
Yes. So they have 12 drinks on tap, but 10 of them also exist next door at the big Malmö Taproom.
Right.
That's why we ordered the 2 ones that are unique. This is where I feel they have untapped potential.
Completely.
So they have 42 taps next door, and they have 12 taps.
Mm-hmm.
The more they manage to distinguish themselves with unique meads and ciders and whatnot, because there are ciders on tap, the better it'll be. The more of the more invited you will be to visit both.
Exactly, because you'll have a reason to do both sides.
Yes.
Yeah. So what would you give Ask Staff IPA?
It's 3.25, and I'm being kind.
All right.
3.
Yeah, it's a 3, kind 3 for me.
I kind of enjoyed it. I thought it was 3.5. So, but I mean, it's
you're a weed head, so
yeah. I'm always blazing up.
Puff.
Exactly. But yeah, so I think it was fun, but I didn't dislike it. So next up we have Tropical Blueberry, right?
Tropical Blueberry by Malmo Mead, 7.2% ABV, and it's a dark amber reddish color. It's
it definitely, when you say blueberry, it kind of has a blueberry juice color to it.
So speak about it while I try.
So do we know what makes it tropical, other than the name?
I'm guessing more fruits are added, but since I needed to add it on Untapped now, it doesn't have any more information.
We don't know. It's
and we didn't ask the bartender.
Honestly, I don't think the bartender would have been much help.
Because we needed to ask so many questions about the Ask Staff IPA, which is thematically correct. We didn't ask anything about the tropical blueberry, but there are more tropical variants.
I can't pinpoint, but there are some fruits backing up the blueberries.
Yeah.
But I can't pinpoint what fruit they are.
If anything, it wouldn't surprise me if it was like a passion fruit, because usually that works as a nice amplifier.
Yeah. Yes, it said I can get some passion fruit.
Yeah. But then I can't imagine they went too many other things to add to this. What?
They also made a Malmo Mead Tropical Session Mead, 6.5%, but it doesn't have any description, so we don't know.
That sounds about right, yeah.
But let's guess that there are more fruits involved than just blueberry. But blueberry is what distinguishes this one from the regular Tropical Session Mead. It's pretty good.
What was the ABV? 6%?
7.2.
7.2? This is very drinkable. This almost drinks like a cola, kind of. The carbonation really reminds me of a soft drink or a carbonated soft. It's very easy to drink, and again falls in that. If I didn't know it was 7%, I would probably drink this really quick because I think it's Kool-Aid.
It has like a really acidic spike in the beginning, like some sort of lime or something.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
It makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a really, really well made. And because it has a little pop at
I was
the
thinking
front.
blueberry is tricky when it comes, especially when it comes to beer. But the blueberry meads that I've tried has been good. But blueberry beers, it's a bit tricky.
Honestly, the only
to get it right.
blueberry beer I've ever tried in my entire life was that I really liked, and this was very early in my beer experiences, was a blueberry lager. And it was really freaking good because
The lager?
Yeah, so it was a fruit flavored lager, and it actually turned out to be really good.
Do you remember what brewery?
Yeah, so it was a microbrewery in Memphis, Tennessee that was in the old Trailways. So there used to be two major bus companies in the U.S. One was Trailways, based out of Memphis, and the other one is Greyhound,
Yeah, of course.
which still exists. And when Trailways went under, there was a huge bus terminal there that they had to do something with. And this guy who was not a great business person, but liked to drink a lot, decided he was going to turn it into a craft beer bar.
Wow.
And he hired a guy that was pretty young to make beers. And a lot of his beers were messed up. He made this one smoked lager or smoked beer of some sort. I don't remember now. I just remember when you first tasted it, it was literally liquid smoke.
Oh.
It was hideous. And then like after about 4 months, it actually got pretty good. But that first hit when it was fresh, I was like, whoa, this is the worst I've ever tasted in my life. But yes, he did make this blueberry lager that really played with the blueberry and the lightness of the lager really well. That's the only thing I ever remember. Those two things was the blueberry lager and the worst smoked beer that was ever been created.
We should have our friend Marcus make a blueberry lager.
Oh, we should. That would be great.
A smoked blueberry.
Oh, say no more.
Oof. What would you give this one?
I'm gonna give it a 4. I quite liked it. I thought it was the nice little zinginess to it. Had a nice carbonation on it. I found it to be a lot of fun to drink overall.
I'm stuck on a 375.
I would definitely drink it again.
I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it was that exciting, so I will give it a 3.5.
Okay. And so last up is the exclusive peach.
Yes.
Which is another mead that comes in at 6%.
No, 13.
13. So this is a fuck around and find out
So
mead.
this is proper strong meads,
Yeah.
and the exclusive series usually comes in bottles, but this venue and the neighboring Malmö Taproom sometimes have them on tap.
Okay. So, what do you think?
Well, I get more wood than peach.
I find it to be very minerally. Like it's like a hard mineral kind of flavor to it.
Oh wow! So I've had this once before, and I gave it a high rating.
Yeah.
I don't think it tasted anything like this.
You're not going to return to a high rating, is what you're saying? 'Cause I don't get peach. I just get a really strong mineral, earthy rock kind of flavor to it, and really sweet.
Wow! I've given it. In the past, I gave it a higher rating than any of my friends have ever given it. I must have been in some weird state of mind when I tried it. It doesn't taste that much like peach.
No.
I wouldn't say there's anything like peach.
And no fruitiness in it.
No.
I don't know if it's. I don't know how much they made of it that's on tap. If it's the.
It was just set too long.
Yeah, set too long, or then I don't know.
When we record this,
strange.
it's not that old.
No, it's been on like a
month.
Is it, 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah,
like that.
not even a month.
Oh wow.
3 weeks, maybe a month, but still, it should last longer in freshness if you liked it that much when you first had it.
It's been on 15 days.
Wow, that's tough. Because this is not.
We all tried it within the last 15 days. But we remember it as long ago. As of today.
Well, that's like 100 beers for you, so I mean, it's.
Oh. Last time I gave this more than a 4.
Yeah.
That's not what it gets today. 3.25.
I'm like a 2.75 on this one. I really don't get any peach. Like, it just tastes weird.
Yeah,
It's like stale cardboard almost. I don't know. It's.
yeah, I'm kind 3.25.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. So strange.
I know, right?
But
because the exclusive series, Anders has made some pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, they're usually quite solid.
I haven't tried the guava. I know that you
we
even
are a
recorded-
big fan of guava.
I know. I think I even gave that a decent review. I don't remember what I
we've
gave it.
recorded it on the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did?
Yeah.
I should know. I've listened to every episode.
You know, after a while, you kind of it's so consistent.
After a while, I zone out.
every week, you know, it's like wow, they go through so many beers every week that I can't remember all of them.
But because it's a thing that Stefan has guava and guava beers, I leaned into it and brought the guava mead.
I'm like there were like 3 choices this week you could have picked,
Exactly.
and you picked guava mead.
But,
Son of a bitch.
but before we start to round up this episode, speaking of this Malmö Mead and cocktail bar, I've never had a cocktail here, but I have had the mead shots in a flight of sorts. I've gone here to try.
Oh, they do sell flights of 3 and flights of 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a flight of 5.
and no surprise. It's probably you didn't have 2 flights of 5.
But the mead shots are what like 30%?
Yeah, something like that. From 20 to 30%. Something.
Yeah.
Woof! How big? It was like a 10 centiliters still.
No, you
5?
you get
It's literally a shot.
you get a shot.
So it's like a.
It's like a 4 centiliter pour,
Okay.
but you get 5 of them. So
Wow.
that's fun.
Yeah.
One
And
is
it's a variety of different.
Yeah. So I saw there was
you
a
got
salt.
lime, you got violet, you got.
There was a
licorice,
chocolate cake, and then there was salt licorice,
and so
the banana was the first one they made.
yeah, and that was like up to maybe 30% or something.
Yeah, and it tastes like the stuff that the dentist puts on your teeth.
Awesome! That sounds amazing. You're really selling this one on me, guys.
But it's a cozy place.
Mm-hmm.
They have decent taps, like 12 taps. That's not bad. It would be great if they started to separate themselves from the main tap list.
Yeah, they should be like half maybe the main tap list and then half their own taps.
Or 100% unique.
I don't know that they have the capacity at this point to do 100%, but
Just
yeah.
make okay. So the solution here is to
Take all of the meads off of the
regular one, or decrease them to just 1 cider, 1 mead in the big bar, and then you won't have an overlap.
It's very true. You drive more people over there,
Yeah.
and they should also get on Untapped, or at least add them as part of the menu structure to Untapped.
Yeah, right.
There's absolutely no reason why Malmo Brewing couldn't add a second section for, Malmo Meadery beers.
You're 100% correct.
I know. Bastards.
Bastards.
All right. So Bjorn, where can you find you online?
On Facebook, Instagram, YouTube as Bjorn Guiden.
Excellent. And you can find us on Facebook, Spotify, what'sontappodcast.com, YouTube, and what?
Instagram.
That's
Pornhub.
probably what?
Pornhub.
And yeah, well, actually, our Pornhub is the exclusive.
You need to pay for that.
Oh.
You do?
Oh,
It's always been free.
I get all of that money.
All right. Yes, if you want to watch Martin review beers in the nude, make sure you check out our What's on Tap Pornhub account.
Oh, I won't pay for that.
I know.
Björn is paying for that.
More motorcycles.
More motorcycles.
Yep. So until next time.
Keep drinking.